Hello everyone, welcome to English for Kids channel. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kak Yaris.
I'm Karinda. I am Aneta.
Okay, so our goals are to educate, motivate, and enjoyable for you guys.
Hey kids! Welcome back to English for Kids channel! It's our 6th episode of podcast programs, and today is a special episode, which is at the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course, Kayaris is not alone here. Kayaris has 2 friends. They are
Hi kids, I'm Kaneta.
and
Hello kids, I'm Karinda.
okay, so we are going to talk about the reviews of our podcasting in this year. Therefore, don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Stay tuned on English for
For
Kids
Kids
channel. Well, did you know, kids? Podcast programs is really happening nowadays.
Yes, that's
Yes,
really
really
right.
right.
Because
Yes.
we can
Yeah.
find out the podcast
In many platforms,
In
many platforms
such as YouTube.
such as YouTube,
Okay.
Spotify, and others.
Okay, so when you ask what we are doing in this podcast, now in the podcast we are doing discussions with several interesting topics, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Interesting.
But-
It's really interesting, right?
Yeah, we're not just making discussions in the podcast, but we have fun too.
Okay.
So we are going to play some things, even make jokes
Yeah.
with each others, and then we are going to sharing thoughts each others,
Yeah,
which
and
is
of course experience, right?
Yeah.
experience, which is it's really beneficial for the
The speakers,
Speakers.
or the
Viewers.
even the interviewers for improving their skill in English,
Skills in
especially in speaking,
Speaking.
and pronunciations.
Yes, that's right.
So it's really beneficial for all the people who watch the podcast because, for example, for the viewers, it's not just watch the video, but they will get some new vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
and also knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge,
Yes,
of course,
of
in
course.
English. Okay, so it's really good, and you have to try in podcasts.
Okay, Kayaris, you already explained about the podcast program.
Yes, of course.
So that's why I want to ask you,
Okay.
what is the most interesting topic that you have discussed with your guest star?
Okay, so far, all of episode that I have run until now, that's the most things that I have discussed with my participants. But the first thing, the most for the interesting
Interesting,
topic that
yes.
I have discussed with my guest
Guest
stars
star?
is about last week.
Uh-huh.
The topic is about game online, and it's really amazing because we talk about the game online, it's really happening nowadays.
Okay, yes.
Because many kids nowadays really enjoy playing
Online
yeah, online
games,
games.
such as like Mobile Legends,
Yes.
PUBG,
PUBG.
Roblox, right? And some things that it's really interesting me, and I really want to try I want to really try those games. And that's
Okay.
really most
interesting
Interesting
topic.
topics.
Exactly.
Well, Kayaris,
Yes.
so far, what kind of a new knowledge that you have ever got of being a host?
Okay, so far that I have being a host in this podcast programs, especially English for Kids channels, I am be more confident to face up the people, such as the strangers, the foreigner. Even I have to face up the camera for doing podcasting.
Yes.
And it's really good for me that I have new friends, which is my guest stars to be my friends nowadays.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Besides of them all, it's really beneficial for me for getting new experiences.
Yes,
Experience and get
Yeah.
many information. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because we're just not doing discussing, but we have fun too in here
Yes.
because we talk so many interesting topics that we have to talking in this podcast
Okay.
programs.
Okay, so may I know,
Yes.
could you give some tips
Yeah.
to be
A good host because it's not easy, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get nervous when when in front of the camera.
Okay, so the first thing first, before I take the video, as usually I have to take a break first. Yeah, so
Okay.
it makes my body looks be more confident and be more comfort when I'm doing the podcast with my guest stars, and then of course we have to make exercise first.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to doing exercise first, and then we take the video, of several topics in this podcast.
That's really good tips.
tips.
From
Yeah,
you.
thank you so much, Kaneta and Karina.
Yeah, maybe next time we try to be
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
you have
host.
to.
We have to
And next,
try.
and next time I have to be your. I have to be house in a in a storytelling program.
Yeah,
And we have to exchange,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
We have to try one by one in the programs. Okay. Well, kids, in the end of the year, we hope that you always practice more and more for improving your skill in English.
Okay.
But we're not just saying that. We do support you guys for improving your skill in English, right?
Yes,
Kaneta?
that's right.
Yeah, that's
Brenda?
Yes.
really right.
Yeah. Keep spirits up, kids, for improving your skill in English, especially in speaking, reading, listening, even what is it? Grammar, right?
yeah.
Pronunciations, and the other things. Okay, so I hope you guys being a better personal in the next year.
Next
Okay?
year, okay.
So don't go anywhere. You have to stay tuned to watch our videos in English for Kids channels,
channels.
right?
Okay.
Because there are so many interesting topics, even in podcasts, in storytellings,
and cooking class.
programs.
programs.
So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
and
share to all of your friends and families.
okay. So thank you. See you and
Bye.